Hey guys, it's your girl Tyra Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Love Island USA Season 4, Episode 9. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button down at the bottom. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And even if you're not a subscriber and you don't want to subscribe, I don't care. Thank you for being here. You still rock. You heard it here first. Okay, so let me get right into this. Okay, first of all, we left off with Zeta and Tyler getting ready to go home, right? One of them's going home. One of them's going to stay. And they're making the couples choose. Well, what I didn't appreciate was the commentator. Did you hear the commentator throw the shade at Zeta? Oh, the shade. It was so grand. It was such grand shade that I had to say something about it. You know? I had to say something about it. He was saying, you know, one of these contestants is going to go home tonight. One of them has eyes you can truly get lost in. They have such and such and such and such, and a body of a such and such. And then there's Zeta. Yeah. Y'all know I was windmilling the TV. Like, you don't come for Zeta like that. It was funny though. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, don't come for Zeta no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will not be nice the next time. Okay, so we learned early on that there are 2 new guys coming into the villa, right? So I'm like really excited about that, but they don't know yet. So they need to actually vote out who they're gonna vote out. And to my, well, it wasn't a surprise. I kind of felt like they was gonna vote Tyler out, only because he was new into the villa and he hadn't created bonds with all these people like Zeta had. Zeta's very open, she's very real, and she's very honest. So that's somebody like that you really want to keep around. Even if you're not trying to date her as a friend or whatever, yeah, she needs to stay around. So they definitely voted Tyler out, which was kind of sad. Bye, Tyler. I mean, I definitely enjoyed looking at you, but I don't like the way you play my girl Serenity. You don't do that. You don't tell a girl that you're into her. Make a girl feel like you're into her, only not to be into her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, sir. Why would you do that to her? Because she was like really, really into you. And that's not cool. I don't like that. And so when you got voted out, this girl sitting around crying over you, and you know good and doggone well you ain't crying over her. You not crying over her because she ain't your type. How do I know she ain't your type? Because your friend said it on Twitter. All of your little friends said that she ain't his type. So yeah, I'm so glad. So glad you're gone. Now, how you feel like you're going to live differently in the world, I don't know. But maybe it's not to play people and not to lead a woman on that you know really likes you. Pitiful, Tyler, pitiful. Like, you talking about your love language is touch, and you ain't even touching the girl. You ain't giving her no indication, no validation that you really into her outside of y'all have good conversations. But that's what you do with your friends. You don't, well, you still have good conversations with your mate or somebody you're trying to be with. But you still must, you know, show affection sometimes, if not even in the bed. You know, when nobody's looking, when everybody's sleeping, give her a kiss or something. Just squeeze her tight or something. Do something. You did nothing. And so I just want to say to Serenity, never sit around crying over a man you know ain't crying over you. And I'm going to say that to all the ladies out there. You don't do that. You don't do that. He is gone out about his business, probably on to the next one. And that man was not into you like that, Serenity. He wanted to get with Maddie. He was excited about, you know, choosing Maddie. He was going to talk to you about that. I don't know if he got a chance to, but girl, don't be sitting around crying over him. Because he was not into you like that at all. So no, stop it. And so yeah, Timmy, he got some points back when he, you know, talking about his situation with Zeta. So it ain't all like I thought, like he was just playing her until something you know better came along. He doesn't really want to let go of that connection, but he wants to give Bria a chance because she does check so many of his boxes. And I feel like he owes that to himself, but don't be leading her on. Don't do that. So him talking about the photosynthesis and the plant, how he was watering, he was, doing what he needed to do. That's cute. I'm sorry. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. Before I knew it, the points fell out of my lap and into his hands. And he got some of his points back. I had no control over it. Timmy got some of his points back, but don't worry. He's going to lose them right next. Watch. How you going to be in the bed kissing Bria already? Bro, you just met her. How you tonguing her in the bed, knowing Zeta's over there shivering in the bed by herself? All alone and sad without you. And you gonna sit there and kiss this new gal? You don't even know what her mouth in. And why are we talking about this new girl, Bria? Let me tell you something. Bria was beautiful running on the beach, wouldn't you say? With her brother or whatever, they was definitely attractive. I said, ooh, this is a pretty girl. She's going to have her pick of men. But listen, when that girl took her doggone contacts out, put her glasses on, and wiped all that makeup off her face, I don't know who she was no more. I don't know who she is no more. She looks totally different. She looks like a chicken hawk. You remember from Bugs Bunny, the chicken? She definitely looks like a chicken hawk. I'm so serious. So serious. So, yeah, she looks like a doggone chicken hawk. So, yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. Like, definitely wear makeup to make you confident. But don't be contouring your face so much that your face takes on a whole different shape when you don't have your makeup on. Like, she had a thin face when she was on the beach, but then she's got this avatar head. I don't know what to call it. I just feel deceived. I feel deceived, but she put her makeup right back on and she was right back. So I was like, hey girl, keep your makeup on. Don't take it off. If you take it off just to reapply it, okay? You need that. And so no, I'm not a Bria fan because I don't appreciate how she went about things. You know, how she went about getting Timmy. And she was just fortunate enough that Chaz had to say his name instead of her. But she did admit to Zeta when they had their talk that she would have chosen him anyway. And then when Zeta read her the riot act, she was like, yeah, I knew it. She said, well, I felt like you just gave me bad energy when I came in the house from the first moment that I came in the house. And she was like, yeah, I sense that you wanted my man. And she was like, well, I named several names, so I don't know what's going on within you that makes you feel like, that I was just coming for him. She said, but here we are. And what did you do? Who did you choose? She said, I can't believe that he chose Timmy for you without any input from you. Would you have chosen him if you given a chance, would you? Yes, I would have. Okay, thank you for saying that because that makes you a jerk. You're going to sit here and give me bad energy. You're going to sit here and not get to know me because you want my man and then blame it on me? No. It was up. I was like, Zeta. I was so happy. I was like, okay. Okay, Zeta. And Zeta had a talk with Timmy and she didn't cut him no slack either. She basically told him she don't trust him, that, he lied to her. He's been giving her signs of reassurance the whole time, only to be swayed by the first beautiful girl that walks in the door. So, yeah, she's not feeling him. She said, I don't trust you, and I don't blame her, and I hope she doesn't trust him anytime soon. Okay, all right. Andy crawling back to Maddie was kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Like, dude, no. No, and clearly your facial expressions are being picked up by producers because they mentioned it. Like, you are terrible. Like, you're not into that girl at all. You're not into any of the girls there. You need to be voted off the island. I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like everybody there should at least be into women only. Or at least let, everybody know what it is so that, a woman's not choosing you, not knowing what's really going on, because nobody's going to convince me that he's totally straight. Not going to happen. Didn't happen. Ain't going to happen. And let me see. And then Felipe basically playing Courtney off and her feelings off about the whole situation, talking about, nah, Timmy's just playing the game. And she was like, oh, so is that what you're doing with me? I was like, okay, Courtney. She ain't just no airhead like y'all had said. See, y'all had said, okay, I had said that she might just be an airhead, but she's not that at all. She can rationalize just fine. And it's like the second or third time that she's caught somebody on their BS and didn't stutter. She's a beautiful girl. She knows that she's not about to deal with your BS, Felipe. And I don't blame her for looking at you sideways because you can't be trusted, period. And I stand on that. And I just want to say, is Chaz not the bomb? Is he not the bomb for Serenity while she's crying and moping, you know, having her moment? He literally makes breakfast for her. Eggs over easy with bacon with the smiley face. Listen, it was so cute. And she said that she loves that. She loves a man to service her. And ladies, let me tell you something. When he cares about you, he really wants to get to know you, baby, and you're having a bad day or you're sad, he's going to do things to comfort you. He's going to do things to reassure you that someone does care. And you shouldn't feel alone because they're there. And that's exactly what he did when he made her breakfast, baby. And he was rubbing her feet, baby. I was like, okay, Chaz, come to Chaz. Come to Chaz. I don't care for your sister, but come to Chaz. Seriously, I was like, okay. Now, I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one. I'm not even going for that. So, moving right along, I just thought I would mention, you know, his coming through for Serenity and Serenity actually peeping that, yes, you can definitely tell when a man is into you, honey. You don't have to beg him. You don't have to sit around crying over him when he ain't thinking about your ass. You don't have to do it. You don't. So I'm definitely proud of her. And, you know, I'm proud of him. And I'm happy that she's willing to open up to him. And it's like she's almost forgetting about Tyler, who wasn't thinking about her ass. So even better. So we have Zeta is actually single on the island right now. And we've got 2 new boats coming in. We got Jeff and Bryce. Bryce being the Italian stallion. Jeff being Like, yes, I definitely am feeling Jeff. I'm feeling his vibe. I'm feeling his confidence. The other ladies will as well, because women love a confident man. Don't we, ladies? Don't you lie to that man. Let him know we like him confident. Not cocky, but confident. And I think Jeff is coming through with just the right amount of confidence. And he's definitely about to give Timmy a run for his money. Did you see how he kissed her? And then grabbed her booty. I said, Lord, that's what you need. That's what you need. And I love it. So I'm going to end the review right there. This was a great episode. I cannot wait until tomorrow to see who they choose, who she wind up being in a couple with, like what is really going on. And when is somebody going home? Are they going home tomorrow? Or are they going home the next day? I don't know, but I'm excited to see it. And I'm here for it. Okay? So, again, if you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button down at the bottom. You are appreciated. And that is my $5.02. Peace.